Hello guys, good morning. So today is another day. The sun is out, bright and shining very hard. I hope you all are doing good. I hope you all are doing great. So today I want to go to the um local hospital here. So I want to bring you guys along with me. But before I go to the hospital, I just remember that I had to go to the bank first to pick up my ATM card. So I want you guys to come along. I'm okay, sure. I'm not sick. Just going for a random checkup for my eyes. I've got a bad sight, so once in a while I go for checkup to know how I'm progressing, if I'm doing good on the treatment or not. So let's go together. I'll see you guys later. By the way, I have my umbrella here all the way from Niger. I took it along and it has been my saving grace because this sun is so hot. And one thing again I observe is that the people here, they don't expose themselves to the sun. I guess it makes them tan, like their skin darker. And I also read something online that their sun, the rays are so high that if you allow yourself to be under the sun often and often and often, you are at risk of having a skin cancer. I don't know. That is what I read. So for the fact that I can't put on that stuff they wear, just like, no offense to the Muslims, but it looks like the hijab the Muslims wear, like cover your head down to their feet. They're putting on socks, hand gloves, nose masks. No part of their skin is open. And the weather is so hot. So I can't do that. I'm not used to that. So the only alternative is to go with an umbrella. So that is what I use. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So I'm here at the bank. Let's go in. Hello. I want to pick up my card. So after I got the ATM card, I was told to go try it out at the ATM machine, which I did, and it was working perfectly. So on my way to the hospital, I stopped by the stationery shop and I got the stickers and the ink. I want to use it for a project, so I used the opportunity to buy it while heading to the hospital. Hello. At this point, she was surprised as well as shocked. Bác sĩ Max. Hả? Ai? So I was directed to this other lady, another nurse, who was to direct me what to do. So she used her phone to tell me, we communicated using her phone, telling me that I needed to pay a particular amount of money, then I would proceed to see the doctor. So I paid about 200,000 Vietnamese dong. Then after paying, she gave me the receipt, sort of the receipt. I paid, and then I moved to the eye unit. So this was when I was walking towards the eye unit, and it's not really far from where I paid, sha. And getting there, wow, the crowd was much. I don't know, it seems the commonest health issue everyone have is eye problem, because the crowd, even in our local hospital back home, you go to other sections, people are not much, but once you come to the eye section, oh my god, the crowd is always ridiculous, especially all these government owned hospital. So the crowd was much, honestly. So what I did was I walked up to the receptionist. I don't know what they are, who they are called, but I guess receptionist, and I gave them the slip that was given to me. And at this point, lack of communication as well. They couldn't speak English, so one of them had to call her colleague who understands and speak English. So she called her on the phone, and that one came over to explain what I needed to do. So I was asked to sit down and wait for my turn. This thing here that looks like a monitor, is TV screen, is where your name and your number would always display. So you keep looking at that to know when it gets to your turn. So I think here they were at number 40, if I'm not mistaken, number 40 on the list, while I myself, I was number 47. So I had few more persons before it got to my turn. So eventually it got to my turn, and I walked into the eye section. On getting there, I met this old lady who immediately she sighted me, she rushed and wore her nose mask. Mind you, I was wearing mine as well. So I guess the fear of seeing a black, they feel we are the ones that are contaminated or something, I don't know. So the nurse offered me a seat. Honestly, I refused sitting. I said I was going to stand, because where she asked me to sit was still beside the same people who are scared of me. So I didn't want to inconvenience them. I preferred standing. So I stood and waited while the doctor attended to a patient that was there before me. So when he was while waiting for the doctor, the nurse came over and asked me what my complaints were, and I explained to her the reason why I came. So as usual, they would want to do some eye examinations. So she did the normal ritual of asking me to read some things, showing on the display on the wall. So I read them, and she also used a device on both eyes. So after that, at this point, the doctor was, I think, almost rounding up though. So he asked the nurse to also use this one on me. I don't know what it's called. So I read, and when I was done reading, the doctor came in with the help of another doctor that speaks English. She was called to come and assist. I went through this process to check the eye as well. So the doctor did that and recommended some medications I needed to use, and that was it. So here I was waiting to pick up my medication. You wait as usual, watch your name on the screen to be displayed, then you walk up to the counter to pick your drugs. So in a nutshell, I would say I did not spend much time. I finished in less than an hour.
My
So
God,
it didn't
this
really
sun
take
is
much.
scorching.
And everything there is so fast.
Scorching. Tiền.
Một cân là 20 20. Tôi lấy 15.000 được.
That's 10.000.
Vâng. 10.000 vậy một quả mà thôi thì 10.000 này, được 10.000.
Ah, hi.
10.000 là 2 quả đi này, để quả nhỏ rồi này, 2 quả to này.
10.000. No. Xem 15.
Rồi đi lại đây.
Một con. No. No.
Đây à. Món này. Đây nữa.
Một con. 15. Scale. Một con nào?
So while I came out to go home, this woman selling guava came up to me and I decided to buy some.
No, and come take. No, come take. Chơi. No. Hey, come take.
Paling. Rồi. Khu nông nghiệp Việt Nam này. Wow, cực luôn. Khu đi khác đây này. Được 20 vẫn phun lắm. Rồi,
Cảm ơn.
rồi cảm ơn.
Lấy tiền.
20.000.
À. Cái này
25.
25.
Cái này 20. Là 45.
Oh. That's
Đắt đó. Đắt chứ phun. Phun nên gặp Việt Nam.
giảm giá.
Hả?
Giảm giá. Cái này
Cái này 15. Đưa cho 15.
10.000.
Lấy trả đó. Lấy trả nữa. Tầm phun hơn cái Việt Nam.
Cái này.
Cái này
Bao nhiêu
10.000.
tiền?
10.000.
Xem. Ba mươi nghìn.
Ok.
Ok.